Hey guys, tonight I decided to make zucchini lasagna. So I thought it's a very quick and easy recipe. So I thought I'd give it a shot and let you guys see it. Starting out with probably 2 medium-sized to large zucchinis. I have 3 here because I'm gonna eyeball it. You slice it as thick as you want it or as thin as you want it. I go a medium, I'll show you, to about this thickness, and you make several of them. Once you do this, you are going to put it in some boiling water for 3 to 5 minutes. If you go really thin, you will go more than the 3. If you go really thin, you'll do 3 for sure. I don't use the edges just because I prefer not to, but you're welcome to do that. And sometimes they look like this. It's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm cutting the ends off. And getting this done. In the meantime, you also, I prefer ground beef, but you can use ground turkey, 6 ounces of ground turkey, 5 ounces, I've already have it measured, ground beef. This is 93% lean ground beef, whatever you prefer. This is what we like best. This makes 2 servings. So if you have a spouse, it's great to do it this way. I have enough with just 2 zucchinis, so I'm taking it right now. The water is already starting to heat up, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it in there. Once it starts to boil, I do it for 3 to 5 minutes. Then you pull it out and you dry it on some paper towels. Okay, so I've got my zucchini all done. I'm gonna pat it a little bit on the top. Zucchinis are full of water anyways, so you wanna get some of it out. They're nice and ready. Also, while I was doing that, I sauteed my meat up, my hamburger, and added a clove of garlic to it. Now I'm gonna add a tablespoon of basil. And it also says a can of diced tomatoes. We use diced tomatoes with green chilies because we like a little kick to it. Trying to clean up my mess here. And you just stir this all up. If you can see, all it is tomatoes, garlic, basil, and meat. No sauce, guys, but trust me, this is amazing. Now it's time to assemble. On the directions, it says to add the meat first. Me, as I am a cook, I made it one time with the noodles first, and I prefer the noodles first. So we're gonna start our layer. You need a loaf pan, and you're literally gonna cut this in half, and that's your portion size. And then you still get to have a side salad with this. So I'm gonna start layering. Put a thicker one on the bottom. These are really hot. Very, very hot. Okay, so I have a layer of that on the bottom. I also have a mixture of 3/4 cup of low-fat cottage cheese and 2 tablespoons of egg white. I actually just used 2 egg whites from 2 eggs. That's it. And then a tablespoon of parsley. It's all in here, all mixed up, ready to go. That's where your filler and Holden is, okay? So I'm gonna add half of the meat mixture in here. Guys, if you could only smell this. It smells so good. I'm gonna add half of this mixture right here in here. Just lay it out. See how easy? Very, very easy. I always prep a little ahead of time so that I can just grab it and do it. Now we use 4 pieces of sliced mozzarella, low-fat mozzarella cheese. So you put on the first layer, after you've got all those, and we're gonna get some new mozzarella. Time out. This has got mildew on it. Back in, life happens. We don't eat a lot of cheese, so that one had a little mold on it. My dad said a little mold is penicillin, but you know what? I can't do it, and I'm sure you can't either. So we do the first 2 layers. I probably have too many now. Right here of low fat. I just buy the Walmart brand low fat slices. Then you're gonna layer it again the same way. Zucchini. And I'm gonna cut to make sure I get the ends. Like that. And this one is really thin, so I'm gonna add that. It's all what you choose to do with this, okay? Make it simple. Okay, then I'm gonna add another layer of your meat. I don't make anything hard, guys. I love to cook. These are all very healthy meals. I've had people have this before. I think I've made this for people on a video before, but I've had people have regular lasagna and then have my lasagna, and they're like, we like yours better. Add the rest of your cottage cheese mixture. Spread it all over evenly. Then you're gonna add 2 more pieces of cheese on the top. Then you're gonna bake at 350 for 20 to 30 minutes. I wait till it gets good and bubbly. Then you're gonna pull it out, just 4 pieces of cheese. This is what it looks like. I can't kind of turn it up because it will slide. Once you get it done, you pull it out and let it set, just like you do all lasagna, for about 5 minutes so it will set up, and we'll show you the finished product in just a moment. Okay guys, I just pulled this out of the oven and I cooked it for 30 minutes or so, and I let it sit for 5 minutes. Now, I don't mean to have 3 plates. We use our really expensive plates. I hate to do dishes. And so I am gonna pull 1 piece out. It should have set up. Wish me luck. This is messy because it is still a little watery. And I'm trying to get to the very bottom. Oh, perfect. Look how pretty that is. And folks, this is 1 serving. 1 serving. Don't tell me you're going to be hungry after this. So, I have 1 serving, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to eat it all, of course. And I have a side salad. There's your lean and green supper. And it is so good. You're not going to miss having lasagna. Have a great day.